Alright. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm really good.
You want to go?
Uh, What? To,
No.
what?
Leave me alone.
Go where?
Just leave me alone.
What are we doing?
Leave me alone. Just go somewhere, anywhere. God damn it. Somewhere to test the Bobo build. How does that sound? Huh? What?
You don't need to test the Bobo build. You got over 90K.
Well, yeah, but not in action
Oh,
yet.
you want to go somewhere and test it that way. Do you want me to
Yeah,
get
like
on
to
my
see it in
tank and
action. Yeah,
I'll get on my tank.
yeah, yeah. I want that chess piece in the fucking crown stuff. They're fucking being prude with their crown sales. Why do you can't leave?
Uh, Crown Store. Where is it? Crown Gems that it
It's
costs?
just 40 crown gems.
Where
Yeah,
is it?
I currently actually have 32 crown gems, so pretty much almost anything is gonna give me 40. Like I'm so close to just having it. I want other shit from there
Uh-huh.
too, like the skin and stuff.
But
But
nobody's selling
Do you know how long
crowns.
I've been looking for you?
no, I'm not buying crowns for anything. First of all, I think 100 per is not worth it. And right now, they're selling 500 per. There's like PC prices right now. That's if you were gonna buy it from somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All I need them to do is go on sale, and then and Christmas comes early, right?
Okay.
They need to be on sale. But theoretically, I could buy one crate, and it could be enough. Because that one crate can have an
Theoretically.
item that gives you that much. It could be.
It could. Yeah.
It's not It's not like the most far-fetched thing, you know.
It's not. Mm-mm.
One to be my own. Yeah, there's a bunch of things in it. Why do they keep the fucking Bloodroot Spriggan and Bloodroot Wild Hunt Senshi still available? What makes those two limited time offers? First of all, that's been there forever. Fuck. Yeah, there's an Asheville skin I got to get. A couple of cool mementos. There's another skin. There's two skins I gotta get. One of the skins is 400 crown gems. What the fuck is up with that?
Mm. The celestial skin.
The the body marking is not bad either. It totally puts the body marking in butt cheeks and shit. There's not a lot of butt cheek body markings, to be honest.
True.
I don't think you'd ever see it.
They don't like to show butt cheeks.
It's cold down there.
Okay, I'm on my tank.
Ka-tink.
Let me pick up the dailies.
I think Money might have got the house because he's at the house now, unless he's just
Uh-huh.
previewing it. Yeah, but he might have got the house too. Eric Five Fingers. Oh, there's a new recipe. Did you hear?
Uh-uh.
Max Magic. Increases magic and stamina recovery. And the drink also grants you insight as to what manner of fish spawn in various bodies of water, as well as alertness for nearby fish. It's a new, like, fishing recipe. Hissamir Fish Eye Rye. You know, 'cause your magic and your stamps get drained so bad while you're fishing. You don't even want max, you know what I'm saying? Stupid asses. Running out of things to create. They're like, we don't have anything left. Why ideas? I'm stumped.
Okay, I'm ready.
And Backstabber does do more damage than Wrathful Strikes on this character.
Okay.
Question is the Nightblade the same? If that's the case, I should be able to get higher than 107,000 with the Nightblade. If I switch it to Backstabber. Just saying. Possibly on the Warden 2, which is 108. If I switch to Backstabber. Just saying.
Oh, I need to get my mom's researching up. It's hard because I need to write it all down. What I'm giving her and stuff. Sorry, random thought.
Yeah. Don't want to happen again. Oh, okay. One
Maybe
to
I
three
could
at a
log
time.
into her account and tell you what I need. Huh? Maybe later. After we do this dungeon.
I think it'd be easier if I just did it now.
It would... Okay. I have to switch over to her account.
She hasn't been playing that long. I could just make her everything. And then just put whatever you want up for research. Switch over, I'll stop making everything.
You're gonna make everything?
Well, you're gonna want divines on light armor, and I'll just make all divines light armor. You want a medium armor? I'll make all medium armor. Like, well, how are you gonna chop this up exactly?
Divine's Light, I have some of it already researched. Let me add her to this chat and then I will switch over and come back in. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm in here twice.
Yeah. When you buy the transmute station, you can place it in every house. I thought you only have one.
I did think you only had one.
Right.
Like the
Right.
tables?
Somebody said it already. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Somebody said it before me. Alright, what do you need?
I'm logging in. Takes forever. Now I have to get to a table. Okay. Start with clothing.
Huh?
I have jerkin, shoes, gloves. I need hat, breeches, hat and breeches. I can only do 2.
Okay. What else?
Woodworking. Infused ice and infused resto.
Okay.
Sturdy cuirass and helm. That's it.
I'd wear your sturdy cuirass as a helm. No jewelry.
I think I have.
One going.
Yeah, I sent infused and swift. No, she's good on jewelry.
Alright. 6 items.
Hat of Juliana's.
Whatever.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Wait a minute. We're not in the guild chat, are we?
You want to go to guild chat?
I guess.
I'll be at this later on.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back over.
Switch to a DPS.
Okay.
Yeah, do the 10 character thing. I can't
Okay.
just wait. I can't wait for Ken.
Okay. I'll be right there.
I've got just what you...
Hello.
Mm.
You look ready.
A mug of meat, a cup of what ails you.
Yay, I made it into the game.
I said come in on a DPS.
I am. I know. Pretend green heels, be deeps. I don't even know.
What?
What?
You don't know. You gotta switch characters again?
No, I'm on my Deeps healer. I
Well,
don't know why I was on it. It was
well-
selected as tank.
Well, then you do know. I don't know
even
is not the right statement.
I don't even know what was going on.
Are you ready
So
to
I
queue?
was-
I got a lot to do. Darwin's getting way ahead of me now. This fucking stupid shit. This motherfucker. Pink motherfuckers. Funny thing is, at the time Benicio del Toro said that, he was wearing bright pink.
All this way and for nothing.
But fuck, man. You're gonna have to pretend to be healer.
Okay.
Fuck, man. You gotta pretend to be DPS. Oh, no, there we go. Fuck, man. It's gonna have to be the last one. that a quest? Nice. Apparently I got the quest too. Oh! You're one dangerous spell. Fuck you. Takes no change. Okay, go far. Straight to the next one.
Light it up!
You mean, like, from a heart attack?
I will harvest your soul for the Deadlands.
You make one hell of a dominatrix, I'll tell you that.
Torch it!
Surrender and I'll devour you quickly. Rise, minions! Stop them before it's too late.
Thought I would be more satisfied at his death. I guess it won't bring back those he's killed. In time.
I'm beside myself. You truly believe you've won? I didn't expect our little friends there could kill.
I called that out way earlier. You should have.
Stand corrected.
Oh.
All this trouble because of one Bosmeri woman.
When you beat this quest now, you hear this boss. That's the boss of the new quest in the new land, Deadlands, Mehrunes Dagon. He actually talks at the end of this quest now. Like, just now when I turned the quest in, he started giving a speech. And it doesn't belong here. It was never here in this dungeon before they came out with this very last update.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Hey, fuck him, though. Let's go. Alright, get on any character you want. Let's get him rolling. Let's get the balls rolling.
Out.
Balls to the wall. Hemi. $93.5K is actually pretty high. Normally when I copy a Lyco build, it doesn't get that close to Lycos' number. Because his is only 95.5 in the video.
Oh, wow.
Ariel knows I'm...
But I added a move to the build, so I think if he added the move to the build, he might end up, sucking my dick. No, I'm kidding. Fucking like, oh. These people are weird. Weird ass voices, man. Where do these people come from?
I'm in.
Skinny cheeks. Really? This is Skinny Cheeks here? I don't even like saying your name, dude. Why don't these people that run all these, make all these videos and do all these things have like names that signify they're strong and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like Thor, fucking the Hulk, or fucking Hercules or some shit, you know? It's all like Lyco. Skinny Cheeks. Zyno. The fuck is a Zyno? Pick a fucking
It's a
name.
Lyco.
It's not a Loki. It's Loki, the fucking letters reversed. It won't let me invite you for some reason?
What?
No, it will. Sorry. It won't let me invite me. That's my bad. Oh, you want a real tank?
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing my 3 tanks first.
I dig a jitterbug. Scared the jitterbug. Oh wait, where is the dual craft? In this account, I have too much chivalry on me. I did you the boot. That's it. No, that's alchemy. Must be downstairs in the corner. That's right. I remember. Break shit down so I actually get shit back, you know? Whatever, use it. Oh, am I gonna have to pretend to be heels and yelling? I'll kill everything fast enough. They don't need to fucking kill it. Just saying.
Ha! Nice.
Easy money. I'm on the quest.
I am Eberic Direfrost.
I'm Eberic Direfrost.
You don't
I
have to
discovered
be.
that I am the last living heir of Direfrost Keep. A vast castle that my family funded through generations. The keep has been abandoned.
McCree's asking for help, but he doesn't
By
understand
unyielding
that.
frost.
I'm a man on a mission. We have to go to guild chat.
Okay,
Yes.
right now.
Well, get it out of the way. Yeah, it's supposed to be in there anyway.
Should ill fortune befall
Yeah.
me, I have left these speaking stones behind to tell my tale.
Got the front bigger. But I need it. McCree, what do you need help with? I'm in the middle of something, doing like 10 randoms. 11 randoms. I have 10 left. It's gonna have to be after this, but what is it that you need?
More books.
Okay.
Isn't that the dungeon we're in now, right? Oh, we're in normal.
Yeah. It's gonna be in a little bit. I'm gonna have to, I mean, I could try to rush through this as fast as possible. I'm doing my daily thing. I can't break. Once I start one character, if I do something else in between, the character's timers are no longer consecutive. And that means the next day, I can't do them all in a row anymore. Because I broke it up the day before. So once I start it, it must be done completely. But right after that, I could do that for you, no problem. You can even join for a couple of these, just to get some CP, some fan shards if you want. Each character you do it with us on is going to be 10 fan shards and a buttload of fucking experience on the final boss kill, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even matter if you have anything set up. The dungeons get done whether you help them out.
This is the Direfrost.
So you can do it on all your
Yeah.
characters.
A
After
couple of my
on this next one.
So that I can contact my ancestors if
I
I like.
literally stand at the beginning.
I'd like to know what happened.
Yeah, it's gonna get like I could do it by myself.
Yeah.
So you could join. You know, it doesn't matter if you join and do anything at all. Beat the shit out of these dungeons. How many characters do you have anyway? Doesn't matter what level they are either, unless they're under 10. And they can't queue. Yeah, those can't be used yet. Oh, you do? You have a lot? Alright, good. Alright, after this one I'll have 9 more, so. That's fucking 90 train shards, 80 train shards if you do them all. Not bad. Fan shards are used to change the traits on items and to recreate items that you don't have the right trait for. You can recreate an item sometimes for less than 50 tran shards, but to change a trait on something, it costs 50 tran shards. You know what I'm saying?
Me with no companion.
Yes. This is how you get like all divines and bloodthirsty on jewelry. Without this, you couldn't have bloodthirsty on jewelry. Nothing in the game drops the bloodthirsty, except a ring meant for research only. That's,
Thank you.
you learn it from an item that is only for research, a bloodthirsty ring. But the ring itself is like only a researchable item. It's not able to be constructed. It's not able to be worn. It's just made for research. That's how they came out with it initially. That's how people originally got the trait, you know. But then you get the trait from somebody making it for you after that. Just like Nern. Originally, Nern trait came from the item from the quest, and that was it. It was that one item. But once an amount of those items went out, that people were starting to make and sell Nern traits, people started getting them from their friends, and then the server just has enough where it's easy to get. Better more.
Oops. My bad.
Okay. What did you do?
I didn't have enough stamina to bring him.
Oh wait, what's this? I gotta talk these assholes down here. I am myself again. The fuck up. Push pressure plates. Nobody gives a shit about your fucking pressure plates, bitch.
This doorway's been sealed. There must be another way to the summit.
You know what? I think I missed the pressure plate down here. I'm gonna get the pressure plate achievement. No, it looks like I pressed it. Don't let you press it. We're only halfway through the second episode. Please don't say anything more. Okay. Well, between 1.5 and 3 is unknown stuff. Yeah, I like it so far. I like that girl. She's very different looking than other people on other shows and stuff. So yeah. She looks like a character I would have made in a video game. She looks like she can be a part of the like live production act of Frozen. You know what I mean? I don't know, somebody. She just looks like she's royalty. It's good that they cast somebody like that, because it's not a traditional face, you know what I mean? I'm an untraditionalist, you know what I'm saying? I like to grab a slut and pee in the butt, you know what I mean?
What?
No, I'm only kidding. That's from that movie, The Signal. Remember we watched that?
No.
Where the all the TVs are playing this one thing that made people go crazy when they saw it, remember? And there was this guy, this awkward guy that showed up at the party, but he was completely oblivious to what the fuck was going on. So he was just trying to make small talk and shit. And that's what he said. He said, I'm gonna grab me a slut and pee in her butt. I know, it's so fucking stupid. You look like the type of guy that just never gets laid, you know? Actress. Gotta give him credit. Credit is due. Seriously? I mean, look how absolutely unattractive Sandra Bullock made herself for that new movie that's #1 on Netflix right now. Can't even watch the movie, she's so fucking ugly.
It's frosty as the edge of Skyrim.
I like her, and I was attracted to her when I was a kid. Like, I had the hots for her. You know, Miss Congeniality and all that. But that movie, oh, Jesus Christ, God. What's going on with the quest giver? Oh, there it is. Oh, did I eat my shit? Oh no, I didn't do the thing. I'm a fucking idiot, asshole, piece of shit, scumbag, motherfucker. You fucking piece of shit. Why do I gotta keep fucking drinking fucking meads and shit, you fuckface? Man, that sucks. That sucks pretty hard, Cash.
Yeah.
Well, my characters didn't get the bonus. I just lost out on like 169,000 experience. I'm gonna have to use another character to make up for it. By putting like a scroll on it also. Cash, you doing coke today? What's going on?
What?
Everybody switching characters? Whatever happened to that cat outside, Cash?
What
The one you chased away because your brother can't breathe.
It's doesn't come into the yard very much anymore. I don't see him. Lives next door.
You guys ready for invites? You gotta switch characters, you gotta be on characters. You gotta be on and switch characters, you gotta at the same time switching characters, be on them somehow. I can do it. I know what your problem is.
PS4.
Don't throw your PS on the floor. Alright, everybody ready to queue? 3, 2, 1. DPS. 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 Fucking goddamn it. DPS now. Shit. Now. Oh, I know what to do. I'll go and change the Christmas colors, and before I get there, it'll pop.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
Dragons in your own homeland. Oh god.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment.
What are our vaults made?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I call Christmas cards. Close. Oh, Cash, I never showed you the, any of the things. Yeah, by the way, this is the tree. I don't know if we showed that to you. In Discord.
Okay, there, it just came through. Nice!
I think it's the nicest one we ever made.
What kind of topper is that? Is that a cat?
No, it's an angel.
Oh, I see it
Holding
now.
2 candles here.
I see it now, yeah. I love angel toppers. I had one as a kid.
But then, I don't know if I showed you this. That's him under.
Oh,
There he
how
is,
are you?
hiding back there. See him on the left there. He didn't want to go under at first. Spaceballs the guild.
Aw.
Whoa, there's the... He has no idea why everybody's always petting him. It's so nice to him. Who would leave the group?
Fresh meat for the crucible, eh?
Let's feed him to the
But
Durza.
why?
Good idea. Get 'em, boys.
Cash you a real tank?
Yep.
Guess that'll open.
Don't attack yet. Don't attack yet. Okay. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe I smash you to bits.
Did you ever think about just stopping cigarettes until the cough goes away? You know what I mean?
Over here.
Oh, fuck.
New challenges appear from the cold wastes. Are they worthy enough to
Yeah, I don't know
face the
anything
pack?
that helps with that.
Let the games begin.
Motorboating, sometimes. There's a surgery for that, but who the fuck wants to go through surgery, really? Puts you out of commission for a certain amount of time, you gotta heal, and it's gonna be all painful, and fucking...
If they can handle something a
Mom's
little
gonna
harder,
go in
eh?
for surgery.
What kind, though?
She's she can't wear any.
It's a CPAP.
You're doing very well. It looks as if there's some fight in our challenges
It's
after all.
for
Take them down.
Oxygen levels?
yeah, what's that called when you have
sleep apnea.
Yeah.
But a surgery? Why would you need a surgery for it?
Because none of the machines that help you breathe
Yeah.
Congratulations. You
fit
passed the
her
first
face.
try.
So they have a new thing where they do something
drunkards, and
in your throat.
we had too.
I have to get more information on it.
Adorable. Shall we give them a pendant?
I say, let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge.
Did you sleep in an iron lung? No, I'm only kidding. There's only one iron lung person left in the world. He's been in there since he was really big. It's from polio. He's gotten college degrees and written books, but he was in there using his mouth to write. He looks like a fat William Shatner. I know William Shatner's kind of fat now too, but he looks like a more fat William Shatner. I know, can you imagine living in a tube that entire time and then saying you're grateful for your life?
We don't abide cheaters.
Jesus Christ, I hate my life and it's not that
You're
bad.
going to pay for that.
You're gonna pay for the. Yeah, well, when you get.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to live, sure. Sleep apnea to me was just my body saying, okay, you've lived long enough. Ever heard that saying, misery needs company? It's true. That's right, misery loves company. That's why nobody shoots the guy that's like, just fucking shoot me. They just walk away. Somebody attacked ads and didn't kill him. Nice. Alright, I went through like this really big pole, and every time I do it, I fucking die. So help me kill shit. You know?
We don't abide cheaters in the crucible.
It's a really fucking tough pole to pull off. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not even serious.
This is don't fucking let me die. You know? Alright. Oh, good, I didn't die. Fucking amazing. Fucking excellent.
We have it! The winners of the Grand Melee! Now for the true test. I've tamed the most exotic and dangerous
I love
beasts
that hat.
from the dark corners of Tamriel to test these challenges! The first monstrosities presented for your entertainment.
Entertainment?
Come from the ashlands of Morrowind. These creatures laid waste to an entire village before I captured them. Without further ado, it is my great honor to present a magically corrupted strain of shock. I call them Incineration Beetles!
I call that move the Kim Jong-il.
These challenges are surprisingly fierce. Is the real reason you've come today? Prepare yourselves, combatants. Pray to your gods and make your peace. You face the Stinger!
How did we win?
From the volcanic island of Vardenfell, a creature of fury that knows no mercy. The vicious, the cruel, the Troll King!
That ass took a pounding. Just saying.
Light it up!
Did you just say, "Oh, I'm gonna" to her saying, "Light it up"? You are not supposed to be smoking when you fucking sick like that. You even make a comment about it? That's fucked up, man. Don't light it up. No, bad for you. Bad smoky smoke. You actually even have a cough and trying to get it quick.
I'm smoking more weed.
Yeah, but weed's not... They say one joint is 21 cigarettes. But there's still no statistics that say that marijuana actually does.
That's bullshit.
I mean, yeah, as far as emphysema goes, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually you'll fuck your lungs up with any kind of smoke in general.
Pretty much what my grandma died of.
What, emphysema?
Yep.
Marijuana? Yeah, they have a no fun policy after that. That's what I said, a no fun policy.
When I kill the
For
thingies.
me? Oh, shit.
My legend.
Yeah, that's how long it takes. Cash.
Oh,
Jesus.
I guess I was talking to the pug that wasn't. He didn't even say anything.
He's a Dracoff. Did I forget to put on my Bruin? I did, but it was still on from yesterday. Don't fucking forget to put your goddamn thing on the
I keep forgetting to go get coffee after we get into the dungeon.
Yes, it's supposed to be coffee here, but I don't smell any. Uh-oh, maybe I have COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Cash is on another tank or no?
Yes.
You are going on another tank?
Another tank.
Sure about that?
Necro?
An Abram tank?
What?
Tank Abrams. I have no idea what he's talking about. Some sort of punchline there.
How do you know what he's saying?
I don't know what he's saying. I heard him say it. It just still doesn't make sense, but I heard him. Oh, is it an Abram? Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. You want to go get your coffee now, Cash? You can go get it now.
I'll queue in first.
Oh, really? Will you?
Unless you don't want me to.
I don't know. You can
I'm
do it,
in.
I guess. I know there's a lot of that, right? Where they call the men in the military princess when they're in training and shit, right? Is that because they want to piss you off? Yeah. I guess that works. Whatever. Drink your thing, by the way. Drink the Bretta. You better drink Bretta, alright? Just saying. You better drink your Bretta drink. Fuck it, drink it anyway, who gives a shit. Now we have to wait? This is bullshit. Reach one, go! Shit. Reach one, go! Shit. Reach one, go! Shit. Reach one, go! What's the matter, Dad? You got the needle farts again? Good. You don't want that.
What do you have, COVID?
He doesn't get it. Doesn't understand it. I don't either. Celiac virus. He doesn't think it is, you know what I mean? Well, which means, right. You don't really worry about COVID for yourself. If you're a healthy person that would be like asymptomatic, you know? It's really just for the other people in your life that might be killed. Like your immune compromised family members and stuff, you know? You just say your wife's a nurse and what? Free. I really wish you wouldn't have said that. I had 4 family members die of COVID. It's not a joke. You're a fucking piece of shit. I don't associate with pieces of shit that should be dead in their life. Get the fuck out of my life. Go fuck yourself. I hope you and your family suffer and die. You understand me? Go fucking die, you piece of shit scumbag. Go fucking die, scumbag. Motherfucker. It's just Necree, right?
Yes.
His wife is not a nurse. If she was a nurse, she wouldn't have said that.
Right.
He's a lying piece of shit scumbag. His wife is a lying piece of shit scumbag. And all those people deserve to fucking burn in hell for all eternity. And I want to have nothing to do with any of them. If you think COVID is a joke, why don't you just take a knife and cut on the edges around your face and peel the skin off your face and mail it to me. I'll give you my address. Because it's the only thing you're good for, fuckface. All of you.
He probably has COVID.
Fucking scumbag piece of shit is what he is. I even tried to be nice to people like that. You saw that? How I was trying to tell him that you worry about the people that are immune compromised. I gave him every reason to have some sort of semblance of logic and make some sort of sense. I gave him every fucking chance to come back from his goddamn disgusting disease, this gross ass fucking human negligence of a fucking person that he is. And he didn't even fucking want to have anything to do with being a good person at all. Fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, sorry about that remark. I know we're not supposed to talk about COVID because of that, and I did, and that's my fault, but fuck.
I don't want to know anybody like that. I don't want to have anything to do with anybody like that.
Yeah. Okay.
The way my family suffered in the hospital and then died, especially Virginia, my Aunt Virginia.
Yeah.
Fucking 9 months in the hospital, and then only to end up in a place where she just ends up dying anyway. Getting better and then getting worse, getting better and then getting worse. Oh, it's a joke, right? It's a real joke. You know what's a joke? Me being friends with her. That's a fucking joke. That's what that is. Maybe it would help if I had vigor on. There's an enemy left. Please don't continue. I must put on vigor. Alright.
How are you all faring? Everyone all right?
Lotus and I are fine.
Let's fuck around the skin. Yeah, there we go. Let's take away the fact that poor family members died from COVID. And let's just put in the factor that I can't leave the house, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything, I don't have any friends, I can't meet anybody, I can't do anything, I can't go anywhere. You think I want to hear somebody tell me COVID is a joke and I'm locked up in the fucking house like this? Saving lives on a daily basis? Fuck that. I will not be made fun of for doing my fucking part as a decent human being. Directly or indirectly. It's impossible. There's no way to be nice to everyone and love thy enemy. It's impossible. I'd rather burn in hell for all eternity than love my enemy. Just let me burn in hell, in fiery depths of hell for all eternity. I don't give a fuck. I'll take it back when I get there.
They look stronger than the rest. Smell stronger too.
Why did he do that in the beginning of the fight? Why would he do that in the beginning of the fight like that? With the boss. Why would... Really fucking weird. Trash Panda.
Never bothered me last time I was here.
Trash Panda and Peel Up. They sound like a friend. This sounds like the name of a friend of Trash Panda. Am I wrong? Like if it was a cartoon.
Yeah.
Trash Panda the cartoon, his friend would be Peel Up, no?
I forgot that guy would move.
You want to see fast death? I'll show you fast death.
Hell yeah.
It's ridiculous, right? I'm the healer anyway. So. Now I smell the coffee. Mother must have woke up late. Now I smell the coffee. My mother must have woke up late. Even though McCree is an idiot and possibly responsible for killing people with COVID, I still feel bad to do that to people. And it sucks having to do that. It sucks because he's such a fucking idiot. He got himself in trouble, is what happened. As he pointed out, he's one of my oldest guild members, and now I won't ever know him ever again because of that.
She must be the giant's matriarch.
Almost 1 million people dead in this country. That's a joke. I guess 1 million people dying is a joke for some people. You know what I mean? Those must be the Holocaust deniers that feel that way. You must be a Marjorie Taylor Greene fan.
Be careful.
You know what's fucked up? It's not even Tucker Carlson, that piece of shit, is a COVID denier.
Tucker Carlson's a piece of shit.
Oh, he's the worst. He's a news broadcaster that causes aggravation between the left and the right. But he's one of the worst ever, like ever to exist. Him and Marjorie Taylor Greene are two of the worst human beings in existence. There's more of them on that list too, but unfortunately they're all like right-wing people that are terrible people. All the left-wing people are just they're just saying that they're terrible people. They're saying that they don't like them, but they don't really have a reason for not liking them. They just don't like them, you know what I mean? Like they'll make these comments and they won't there won't be any reasoning to back up why they feel that way. It's almost like not liking somebody because of the way they look, actually, to be honest. Also, the propaganda stuff makes people believe shit about people that isn't true. Like, they'll pretend that, you know, like one form of political party takes people's money and then parties behind their back and stuff, right? But the truth of the matter is, both of them do that. You know what I'm saying? It's literally one of the reasons why you become a politician, is there's money in it. A lot of money. A lot. If you can become a politician, you can do a very small amount of work, actual work, and then basically just shoot the shit with people and get paid for it. And all you're doing is shooting the shit with people. That's what you're doing. Just going to places and shaking hands and saying hi, and literally getting paid handsomely for that shit. Then legislation comes across, you have to read it and try to understand it and pass bills and stuff. But it's all written in a way to make it where the layman can understand that shit. So nobody could rise up and be like, hey, this doesn't seem right. Why would this be like this? You know? People can't understand what the fuck wording they put in there about anything. Everything's always like, oh, and for ed subject to, and if this conditions are met under these pretense. It's like, it's all lawyer speak, all of it. Probably one of the best things that you can do for humanity is make, like, all of the information required to become a lawyer, make that a part of the regular curriculum. Where by the time a person graduates high school, they also know enough about the law to very quickly start a career in the law, like a lawyer or something. And then every human being will be equipped with the knowledge about what their rights and what other people's rights are. And then every human being can look out for every other human being. And there wouldn't be any more fucking bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody would be able to defend everybody and be like, hey, you can't do that. That's against the law. You know what I'm saying? But people stand around and they don't do anything to stop it because they don't know what their rights are and what they're allowed to do. They just don't know.
Yep.
I also bring the blessing of fire's end.
$126,000 on the bow. 152,000. 153,000. 155,000.
She'll kill you all.
So much damage. These numbers don't make sense. Go and look at the tooltip of that thing that just did 150,000. It says it does 7,329 damage. How do you get the number 7329 to go to 158,000? Like, under what exact circumstance does that even count? In that, like, that's like thousands of percent increase. You know what I'm saying? That's so stupid. It doesn't make sense.
He left me, abandoned me, but now I serve another. Your bones will break my secret and life. Send my bones your blessing.
Oh, I got scale color belt.
No, I was so close! Spellbreaker was within my grasp. It should be mine.
Is that all you can think of? After all that we've been through?
And now
I think this
this
guy was
one
looking
shall
for gear.
know its
I thought one day
blessing.
you'd see that.
Yeah, looking for plague set.
You have defeated me, but you'll never stop the Master of Tasks.
The Master of
Still,
Tasks.
his pestilence spreads, and this one shall know its blessing. May you suffer in
Oh,
oblivion
yeah, those
for all your wretched deeds. And may I be the last victim you ever claim.
Oh, I got a ring. And a shield.
She looks like a fucking fat elf. Do you see him? His character's dressed hilarious. Do you see how fat he is in that outfit? He's almost wider than he is tall. Do you see him? Huh? Are you there? Look at the guy. He's dressed in like a fucking Santa helper elf outfit. And his stomach is bigger than... Like, he's so fucking fat for some reason on that character. Stomach was sticking out like 3 feet.
It is. I see it.
The fuck? That's hilarious, man. And I made my Nord as fat as I can. He's an old man too, is he? That's
yeah.
Maybe if you make a character old, it makes the body more droopy. And I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know nothing about that, you know? Because I always make the characters young. Alright, your next character is not a tank, right?
Correct.
Doesn't matter, it's okay. It's fine. We can do that. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, right? Because then that would mean it's a joke that I can't go see my uncle as he's dying because of this bullshit. And it's also a joke that I couldn't go to his fucking funeral because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're not wrong. These people are idiots.
There's no way. The only way that they're gonna learn is if everyone isolates them. And then they're like, nobody wants to know me anymore. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing. Hey, honey, everybody's being really mean to me. Because every time I mention COVID being a joke, everybody gets upset at me and they don't want to talk to me anymore. Do you think maybe we have it wrong and COVID's not a joke? Or is he just going to be like, all these people are fucking idiots. Fuck them.
Oh, he started to take it back before you kicked him out.
No, he started to apologize that my family died, but it sounded like he was just apologizing for the fact that they died. Not that he changed his mind about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
He didn't change his mind about it. If you haven't changed your mind about it now after it's been around this long and hasn't disappeared, then obviously you don't know nothing about conspiracy theories and real theories and truths. You're just completely lost, because if COVID was fake, it would be gone by now. It would have been debunked by now, okay? But instead, it continues to go, and it doesn't stop. And it's not helping anybody, it's just hurting everyone, you know? It's not helping a political party. It's like COVID's good for business. I mean, yeah, for the rich people, but they would have taken advantage of anything that was happening. It could have been an asteroid going to hit Earth and the rich people would have sold more diapers so you don't shit yourself when you die. I don't know what the fuck, but they would have found something to fucking do. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'll be right back, right?
Me too.
Alright.
Leave the students be. I'm the one you want.
I don't know how you lot escaped from torture, but it will resume.
You are not yourself, Narayaneth. Let me help you.
Help yourself, wretch.
Wait.
Do you louts think you're going to save my wife? She doesn't deserve to be saved.
This place is not fun. We're going to open you up. Find some chains to hang you on. Even if you defeat me. Aid me!
This doesn't concern you, outsider. Leave those souls! Kill the intruders!
Hello.
Welcome back.
You're formidable. Perhaps we have a chance at this. Let me take my
Can you hear me?
students out of the danger zone.
Can you hear me? Fucking answer me.
I'll open the lock on the other side. The study is just
When do we get to watch the rest of The Witcher again? nothing.
I can watch it when
This
my
way.
mom's playing
Whatever he
video games
keeps
with
in
the
here now.
kids
Okay.
this afternoon.
Out!
Right.
The lot of you! You've no right to enter!
I'll miss my window of opportunity. Not in the middle of an episode anyway. Didn't finish that episode.
This is our bedroom. We used to store our adventuring relics. It's locked. Quite a defense for such a small room. There must be a way to open it. And these statues didn't used to be here.
You're a tenacious lot. If you insist, I'll be happy to feed you to the blade.
The Daedra have destroyed much of the school.
Hollandway returns to our suffering. You have no say in it. The mortals think they've won. Let's show them how wrong.
Let's show them how wrong it. They didn't even fucking say. They like less and less every time we see these motherfuckers, huh? Their speech is getting cut more and more from the script. Amalgamating.
The brothers Elambris, defeated again. A shame Daedra.
The Brothers Grimm. The Brothers Elambris.
These crypts will be your grave. I will ensure that.
Narayaneth, that blade you wield. How did you...
All that should concern you is that it counsels me. It convinced me of your betrayal, of the need for the students to pay for their insolence.
No, don't pull the boss before we're ready, because then I can't fucking burn it properly.
Shit.
God damn it, man.
I'm sorry.
There's skeletons back there, okay? Now I didn't even get a chance to burn the boss. She wouldn't even have did this part. I wasn't even there for the fight, man.
The Daedra are coming through.
Now I don't know how fast it would have went. Thanks a lot.
Wait. We'll meet on the other side.
Take away some of the fun when you do that.
Narayaneth, cease this madness. My friends have defeated your horde. Lay down your
distracted by
blade.
the
You so love the sound
Yeah,
of
but
your
running
own
forward during an ad pull on a boss that yanks you in, that causes a mechanic where you can't
I
fight.
can hear
No,
the
I
whispers
know.
from
It's
He
not
messaged
a thing.
me. I got,
Oh, he messaged you?
yeah.
The blade
he
hungers
messaged
for
me.
you.
I was
For the
just
connection
running
between us. And I give it gladly.
How do you message you? He's in the Discord. Only remove him from the
Blade is
Discord.
yours to touch. It has a master, and he is me.
I don't even know if he's in there.
My wife has been dealt with. It's your turn. Fall!
He wants to explain.
No, there is no fucking explanation.
patience.
Fucking explanations. And his wife are just terrible people. That's all there is to it. And it doesn't matter if they're nice in a video game. The video game is not what matters. Literally, this game doesn't matter. So why would I ever want to know him? Ever. Because he's nice in the video game? Get the fuck out of here. You mean you're nice in the game where we all come back to life over and over again? You fucking stupid shithead?
Never has the whispering from that blade been so pronounced.
You're the Daedric fiend that created it, aren't you? That weapon must never again be allowed to influence mortals.
It has hurt you, has it not? Perhaps you could destroy it. Disable it.
Go ahead and ask him to explain it to you if you want.
You think I trust you?
Let him give you his best effort to reverse
I will
this.
send the blade away.
But I don't think it's possible. And I have him blocked, so he can't do it to me.
Alright. He wants to get in voice chat to do that.
No. Fuck no. I don't want to hear his disgusting fucking diseased ass voice. His fucking super spreader voice. I would literally kill him in real life right now. I'd stab him and his wife in the throat. Does he really want to know me, knowing that about me, that I would do that to them? I don't think so. Does he really understand exactly how angry I am? No, I don't think he fucking does.
He does not.
They were standing in front of me with absolutely not giving a shit about the consequences. They would be dead. And I would be going to jail for murder. I don't think people should know people that would want to kill them like that. Whether they're right or they're wrong, it's not good for their survival to know people that feel that way about them.
Listen.
Somebody just like him is the reason why 4 of my family members are dead. Somebody just like that. Now, who gives a shit if my family did some fucked up things and wasn't nice 100% of the time in their life, or were gossiped a little bit too much, or who gives a shit? Doesn't mean they deserve to die.
That's right. It does not.
Or didn't pay me on time, or whatever the fuck the case may be. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry you had to go through that and see that again. And anybody who's watching the stream. Because it hurts. What hurts the most is just knowing that there's people that exist like that. You could tell him you're going to have to explain it in text. Or not at all. See, now, if I was in a guild, and I wasn't the guild leader, then I would have to leave that guild when I heard that there was somebody in the guild like that. So I would just be like leaving guilds constantly. But this is my guild. I make the fucking say on who stays and who goes. So I don't have to leave and go anywhere. They do. I mean, his wife's a nurse. He's got a bad cough.
Listen to me.
Post-nasal drip. I mean, isn't his wife fucking bothering him about quitting cigarettes? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't tell me that I care more about his well-being than his own wife does. And if that's the case, then how valid is his wife's opinion about whether or not COVID is fucking a joke or not, right? You gonna let your husband kill himself with smoking, and then you're gonna tell me that COVID's a joke? Get the fuck out of here. I mean, indirectly through your husband. You probably shouldn't have shared that. So that was private information. That was private conversation between him and his wife. Their private opinions need to stay to themselves. Because when private opinions become public, then you find out how people really think and who people really are. And the only mistake that they made was that they fucking accidentally didn't hide it from you. And if that's the case, then I'm glad that he did that. And that happened, because I don't want people around me like that.
Over here, initiative.
You want to pretend to be heels? Go ahead.
Sure.
You don't need it. Get this shit over with. Oh wait, the drink.
Yes.
Stop forgetting that shit.
What do you want?
And I don't want to have to put the message into the message of the day. If you think COVID is fake or a joke, get out of my guild. Like, I don't want to have to put that in the message of the day. We're supposed to separate real life from the game. That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? That would be mixed moshing real life and the game.
Greetings.
Otherwise, I already have that on. Okay. Dash, that's you. And one of the DPS.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I won't even shop at a pizza restaurant because they have Fox News on their TV.
Right.
The peddlers of misinformation for profit. Which is actually all people's reasoning for doing it. Like every person that's saying the election was stolen and all that stuff, they're all doing it for money. Every one of them. Just a way of getting people to send you money by saying that. I could start a website and pretend that I have evidence that the election was fake and ask for donations to reveal the evidence. If we reach this amount of donations, I'll be revealing the evidence. And I would get donations for it. Because people are fucking idiots. It's like blood diamond money right there. Fuck that. I'd rather invent the edible butt plug, if you understand. I might not know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
No, not about that. No, I don't know what you're saying about that.
Okay, let me break it down for you. You know the conventional butt plug, huh? It comes in mint, chocolate chip, and chip flavors. Holy shit, it's Trash Panda and Puff again? Yash? Wait a minute, where are you?
I'm on my way.
Are you in this dungeon? How is it Trash Panda and Puff again? Oh, did we get this a second time? That's gotta be it, okay. No, grab my hand. See, I remember when I was younger, things used to like feel cool and awesome. Like, look at this. When you put that on and this on, it's like 4 floating things around your character. That's like ridiculously awesome. But now, I just don't even give a shit about the aesthetics of it. You know what I'm saying?
Watch your step. Those wings will freeze you on impact.
Look, he's not doing the other one first this time. He's just like, well, it's okay. I think you can survive
My
it.
controller died.
Finish the other open. Quick.
Yeah, I hear you. You ready?
He's summoning skeevers. Stop him.
Now they know me and you are together. Just stop just to res you, there's no way. I feel like they're just watching us play. Doesn't it feel like that? Like, I don't see them attacking, I don't see anything coming from their characters. And then when I kill shit and I turn around, they're just standing there looking. You want a healer or yeah? Who would waste their fucking ultimate on the fucking ad when there's one ad left and the boss is about to jump down? That just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what any of you are doing, just last cheer. I do want to know what he says, because maybe somehow this is not what I think it is. Like, let's think of how this might not be what it sounds like it is. Like, maybe she says it's a joke because his wife was forced to work all this overtime and not get compensated for it, or maybe they're not treating her right at her job because of it, or maybe the amount of work that she had to put in because of it is ruining their lives and they're not getting compensated, you know. Maybe he doesn't mean it like COVID doesn't exist, or the people that are saying it's dangerous are a joke. Maybe it's something else. So that's why I'm allowing you, I'm not allowing you, but that's why I'm saying for you to let him give his explanation. But I don't really see that happening. I can't see many words put together in the English language that would be able to reverse what he said.
I don't either.
But I'd like to see him try.
Really responded. He said, I didn't mean that COVID was a joke. And I said, okay, what did you mean? Oh, chest hit.
I'll come back to it. Yeah, show me. You gotta tell them.
Oh, I didn't? Oh, I said it in say chat. One of them's here. That means that they both are here.
Where the fuck did you find that?
There's sometimes a chest there, so
I never knew that. I never seen that one. That's a nice little hiding spot.
Yeah.
The ultimate fucking Easter egg hunt.
Watch out for this one. She must be the giant's matriarch. That guy's looks like it's about to blow.
Yeah, well, you can blow me. This fight is over, motherfucker. Butchard! Butchard! You want to send him another message and say, what did you mean exactly?
I did.
Oh.
He just wrote me back.
Okay. Let's see if this is reversing it.
I was going to talk about this reversing the wrong social media. Joke out of it. I mean, do you honestly think I would say it's a joke because he died and dying from it? I have family members who have it, and my 3-year-old son almost got and almost lost my mind. You can misspoke.
Yes, Allah will burn this world! Then all be heard. I feel my blessing.
Alright. I'm gonna bring him back in the chat. But he's gonna have to hear something really harsh. That's not gonna be directed at him unless he thinks that COVID is really a fucking ruse. Okay? But it's gonna be harsh. Because then he's gonna stay knowing how I really feel about him if he's trying to hide it from me. And he's just saying that just so he can stay my friend. However, it's not my business to investigate somebody who's lying, either.
Right.
So if he wants to lie, he can do that. That's his right. It's everybody's right to say the truth if they want to say the truth. Nobody's being forced to say the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Ela, hold. Let them take care of this one. I need you and Lotus to hold off any reinforcements.
Fine, but our deal still stands. After their leader is felled, I want my payment.
By Sovngarde, let's just focus on bashing in some heads, yeah?
Can't add some players because of their settings. I'll bet you have your settings set that way, you fucking motherfucker, so when you say shit like that to people, they can't invite you to chats to fucking yell at you. Fuckers. I had to add them back to my friends list. I'm ready to put them in the fucking chat. Come on, hurry up. Not you. Fucking thing. stand on that. Doesn't really hurt, no.
Quick, get me some inners.
Alright. Well, Cash told me what you said in the thing, and so you didn't get to finish what you were saying. So from what I understand, from what I gather, you were going to say something about people posting shit on like social medias about it being a joke, blah blah blah. Alright. Just so you know, okay? I'm a very harsh person when it comes to people harming other people. I don't like violence. I'm not really a big fan of that, like MMA and people randomly punching people in the streets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't subscribe to that type of stuff. I'm not like that. But this whole virus thing, this is another version of that. Because you don't have to punch someone in the face to do something even worse to them than punch somebody in the face. So anybody that I feel is willing to let another human being die because they just don't care, or they're negligence by ignorance because they're following like Fox News things or whatever the fuck, whatever the excuse is, whatever it is, those people, I want to do serious harm to them in real life. Like I want to fucking do horrible things to them, like torture them in my basement and cut their skin into pieces and make them scream and cry and fucking all that shit. So if you're one of those people, you probably shouldn't know me, because you wouldn't want to be around somebody that would do physical harm to you, your family. You wouldn't want to be around somebody like that. So it's up to you what you let me know. I'm not here to invade your privacy and you and your wife's conversations and judge you guys by the things that you say that I don't hear. It's none of my fucking business what you say or what you really think. But you should know that I have a very strong opinion about this that's borderline homicidal, okay? You should know that. And if you want to still know me as a person and as a friend, you got to make sure you keep certain real life things like away from me, or make sure you don't say something that sounds like something it's not, and then I jump the gun like I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's up to you to make the decision whether you want to know me or not. Like personally, whether I believe in COVID or not, personally, I kind of feel like if somebody wanted to do me bodily harm or wife bodily harm because of my opinion about, let's say I say fuck COVID, and somebody's like, well fuck you, I'll fucking kill you, I'll kill your fucking wife, you're both super spreaders, blah blah blah. Even though I'm the one that's in the wrong, theoretically speaking, I wouldn't want to know that person because they feel that way about me and my family. So I would disassociate with somebody because of our difference of opinion, because I can't have anybody thinking that negatively about me in that extreme like that. It's not good karma for either of the two people involved. So personally, I usually distance myself from anyone that I feel any tendency towards any kind of like anger or violence towards them at all whatsoever. So it's up to you as a person whether or not you still want to know me. I brought you back in the chat because of what Cash said, and because I can use that as the excuse to make it where this is a misunderstanding and we don't really have to talk about this ever again. And we don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason why this ever has to be brought up, or I ever have to think about it, or you ever have to think about it. If that's what you choose. Okay. Like, some people have different opinions. They do. But we don't want to bring those opinions into my chat, into my guild, when they involve, like, sickness, life, death, rape, like, any of those things. They're probably not best to be discussed in the chat. And Cash actually apologized to me, by the way, when that first happened. The first thing she said was, that's my fault, I'm sorry. Because she said maybe you have COVID, and that's what started the whole thing, right? But she didn't say it like a joke. It's just that thing where you lose your sense of smell, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. Or you said it in reverse. Like, you should have said the thing about the social media first, and then said COVID is a joke after, and then it would have lined up better. You know, theoretically, you know what I mean? If this is all like a theoretical thing. Like, I don't need to go into detail about what really happened, because that would mean that we're investigating stuff, and we don't need to investigate this. You already took one of the worst verbal situations, and you did not react negatively towards it. So as far as I'm concerned, that right there shows that you're not the person that I thought you were when you said the statement that you said that I thought you said. You know what I'm saying? Just shows me right there that you are a decent person, but maybe you didn't really know. Like, some people were affected by this a lot more than others. You know, I was telling Cash, like, I didn't get to go see my uncle before he died because of this. I didn't get to go to his funeral because of this. I don't get to know anybody in real life because of this. I don't get to go anywhere and hang out with anybody because of this. I'm like suffering alone in my house, and to not have like a wife or kids or a family and to be suffering alone, it's not. Even Cash has like niece and nephew and mom and brother and somebody to pat her on the back. Like, when you don't have any of that and you're trapped in the house, usually you're the one that's going out to places and like, fuck this, fuck these masks, I need to be around people. But I'm not doing that because I'm making a sacrifice. And I don't want anybody to think that me making this sacrifice is a joke. I mean, it is kind of because I'm fat and ugly, but besides that part of it, me making this sacrifice, it's not a joke. It's a real sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? I need human contact to feed off of them. I'm a vampire and I have to drink their blood. And this COVID thing fucked everything up. How much longer I can go drinking pig's blood from the supermarket? I really don't. All right, well, just remember one thing though. This is not the worst virus that's ever gonna happen. This is a test. This is literally to see where we're at as a species. Not that it's being done on purpose. I just mean in general. This is like a test for the humans. Because when the shit comes out and it's like 70% death rate and not fucking 2 to 4% death rate, it's going to be a whole different ball game. And people are going to be a whole different kind of scared. So this is like a fraction of what's going to come. And I guarantee you, unless we make like real good vaccines or nanite robots that can like eat viruses from the inside out or something, or unless we actually tackle this for real, we're not gonna be able to handle a 70%er casualty rate version of it. You know what I mean? And do you know that choking to death is one of the most painful ways to die? For example, drowning in water is one of the most painful ways to die right before you die. And COVID is like a prolonged version of drowning in water when you get that lung infection and you actually die from it. It's like a super long, prolonged version where you just suffer. It's like one of the worst ways to die. You can get stabbed to death with knives, and your death is not as horrible as the way people die from this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, some people die from the flu too. Like, there's all kinds of facts you could throw into everything. There is. But we can only deal with percentages, and we can only deal with, like, what we know and what we're getting as far as information, and we just do our best as a species. And there's a lot of things going on right now that are counterproductive of us trying to beat things. It's almost like people prefer that everybody that's old and fat just die. This way, we don't have to worry about it, you know? If you're healthy, then you don't have nothing to worry about. It's almost like let God sort them out. However, we're kind of smart, and we're kind of attached to each other, and some of us love each other a lot and don't want to see some of us dying, so we try to invent ways and discover ways to keep them alive. I personally feel like death is something that the human race is supposed to attempt to conquer, not just like leave it where we just continue to, you know what I'm saying? I invited you back to the guild, by the way. Let me try it again. Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time. That's why I can't be around people in real life. You know what I mean? I go to a place, let's say like a bar, and I find out that the bartender there has, in the past, like in the end of the 90s and the early 2000s, he used to date rape women. And one of the women that I was speaking to at the time happens to be one of the almost victims of this date rape. And she like still works there as the cook and still knows him, and he's not in any trouble for all these horrible things that he did and these pictures that he took and the sex that he had with unwilling partners. He's just there, working there as the owner slash bartender of this bar. I can't live knowing that that guy's there like that and had no repercussions for doing that to people. I have to do something to the guy. Somebody has to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, the guy's admitting it to everyone. He's, like, saying it out loud. You know, like it's not like anybody's denying anything. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in real life, that's a problem. I can't just let something like that go. Somebody like that goes missing. That's the world that I come from. Where are they? Can you hear them? How well does duct tape work? Can you breathe if it covers your nose too? I don't know. Let's get this bullshit out of the way.
Who's what?
We have the proper group, it's just waiting. I only believe in people not harming other people. I don't believe in people having to be good. Like, I don't think you're a piece of shit because you didn't help the old lady cross the street. I don't go that far. I just don't think people should be harming other people, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like that Astro World shit. How about you just stop moving? And people don't die. Can you just stop fucking moving? How hard is it to stop moving? Do all these people play DPS characters in Elder Scrolls? I just don't understand. Like the thing with Walmart too. Remember that one Black Friday where they trampled people in Walmart and some people died and shit? How do you do that? I don't understand how you do that.
Herd mentality.
I don't. You know that thing they do where they run with the bulls in Mexico or whatever, right? And I think they do it in Europe too, Spain, right? Spain, run with the bulls. It's like that, but it's people and not bulls. It's beyond my comprehension. I just don't understand it. Like hitting a girl, I don't understand either. You can literally let her hit you, and if she does it enough times, she can break her hand anyway, on your face. So what purpose is there of hitting a woman? Just let them hit you and be done with it.
Uh-oh. I got the bug.
It's Crypto Hearts 1.
Where is that?
Of course, it all has. It's not just Crypto Hearts 1 is located in Rivenspire at the bottom. Rivenspire, top left. What made you change your mind? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. No. What I meant was, it was, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, have you ever in movies, TV shows? You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I say is a reference from something on TV. Yeah, I can't say the same thing to Crave, because I'm not a child. I don't make children. I'm not a breeder. I'm an end of the line person. How do you lose a lot of hits then? A lot though? What?
You what?
Uh-huh. You know how rare twins are though? Like, did you ever look at the statistic? It's like less than 1%. 3 times twins and they missed. Is it miscarried or?
My minions will destroy you.
Damn, man, did you get to sue like a hospital or something? Because that's starting to sound like it's not your guys' fault at that point. Apparently, you know, enough. Oh, okay. Damn, that is bad luck. You don't seem like somebody who would make that comment that you made earlier. You don't. Well, I do too, as you could see. Terrible. Yeah.
Sits? Yeah.
But the other one didn't make it. Where do you live? Because that's a lot of that particular problem. Like, is there something in the water or something? You gotta start to wonder. Power lines, anything around you? There's gotta be something to blame for this. That's not over. Cash is gonna have a kid at 50.
What?
Oh, sorry. I guess I wasn't supposed to say that yet. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, there is bad luck. Don't tease Cash for the baby nightmare. Yeah, that's not good. Sorry that happened to you. And if you did have that many kids, you wouldn't have came back to PlayStation, just so you know. No. right now you'd be working 3 jobs. Right. Trying to climb ranks. You get more money, right? The higher rank you are, of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like raises.
I think military is one of the most stable ways to earn a living because you can continuously climb, and it's not like all of a sudden they're making cutbacks. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I didn't have the thing on! God damn it!
Damn it!
Fuck, man! Of course, absolutely. I mean, you know, you're risking your life, though. Sure. Of course, yeah, oh yeah. I forget, there's a percentage statistic on how many people die in the military. It's a pretty high statistic. Like, even to begin with, right? Yeah. Go ahead. Water under the bridge. Sorry that happened with all the kids and stuff, but
Misunderstanding.
yeah, but now that the world has done that for Cash, she quit that job. Right, Cash?
What?
The world has done that for you. Like when Cash first started having a problem with that, that was before the entire world wasn't okay with it. Remember, Cash? Like you were there first. Like, no, you shouldn't use that word. And then now everywhere you go, no one's allowed to use the word anymore. Every television show, every single thing you ever see.
But Riri is no better.
What's Riri? Oh, Riri? I don't even know what the fuck Riri is. I never heard of that.
It just means retard, so it's the same thing. You're just replacing the word. It's like saying shoot instead of shit or whatever. You're
Wait, no, that's not the same. How is that the same?
The intention is the same. You're still using it as a curse word.
Yeah, but shit is a very useful, intentional.
Retard.
You stub your toe, you say shit. It's very useful, alright? That's not something. We're not getting rid of shit now, are we? That's not.
No.
We're not that woke yet, are we?
No, we're not that woke.
Okay.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah. Yeah, the military is very harsh. Yeah, you guys yell at the fuck out of each other. Yeah. Even in the military, they don't say retard anymore. That's fucking crazy. Alright.
Yeah, smart as box of rocks. No, I get it. It's just...
Oh, in the creed. One silver lining, all of the love that you had for all the other children, you and your wife can put all of that into that one child and give the one child all the extra time that you would have to split amongst the other children. You know what I mean? So that one child will get... Right. You know what I mean, right? Right. Yes. Just don't forget, the Wrath has to come without a prison sentence. By any means necessary. Which doesn't exactly close all your options down, if you know what I mean. From one Italian to another. Right. Oh man, they shouldn't have stacked the bricks up there like that. Oh man, that could have happened to anybody. Probably. Had to reline it. He fell in a sinkhole, half his body got chopped off on impact. Can't be helped. 47 aces in front of me. Yes, take your time. Yeah. Sorry about what happened right there. Can you bite someone? You need to bite someone?
Well, it's my werewolf.
Is that Puma? Puma Daily Normal?
Nope. I'm not a high enough level.
What does that mean?
You have to be level 6 werewolf to...
Oh.
I left without completing my werewolf. Part of me wants to just cure it and go back in and do it again.
Hey, just turn into it in the dungeon. It'll work. You got that new Breda thing anyway. Put the Breda on, transform, and you'll gain levels like that.
I try and get my ultimate up and then transform just before the big tick.
You should be able to stay werewolf the whole dungeon, though.
No, because I suck at it.
Ah, right, okay.
I've never played.
Hello. Welcome. Yeah, if you guys want to do that. Don't forget to drink your Breda thing. I keep forgetting on some of my characters to do that. Really, really annoying.
Listen. If you...
Yeah, Castle Thorn. We could do it. We could do it with you. We'll take you as soon as the next slot is available for the helps. Another thing too, Cash, is I can sense the people and how they are. And you noticed how I'm backing Grim but not the other one?
Uh-huh.
There's more than one reason for that.
I was gonna ask, to be honest, because they want me to off-tank for them.
Yeah.
What, may I ask,
so,
do you...
But I know I kind of abandoned them.
Wanting to ask, because I'm supposed to do that on Monday night.
Yeah, I know. It kind of... Wait a minute, what's this?
I have a quest.
Enough.
Weird.
Our escort has arrived. Come over by the fire. I'll fill you in on the details.
Strange. Let me try that again. Almost like it was on Vet for some reason. Game's acting really weird for me right now. I just ran in there and those enemies just killed me like it was on Vet just now. Weird, right? I was gonna say, I have my food on, but I use the food that doesn't give you max health, so I don't know what the fuck. Weird situation. Couch, you in chat? No, I guess it's not. Well, we're gonna have to find out whether or not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It seems kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? If, like, somebody won't go to a trial because the other person's not there. What would you call that? Okay. That's extra funny, considering that they're codependent! Remember that one, Rick and Morty? But, I could rejoin his guild. I do have space for it. But they would have to understand why, be okay with what happened, at least water under the bridge okay,
Right.
I made a bet. I lost. I left the guild. That was what the bet was. Now what?
Do you even want to do trials? And I don't know if there's room on Monday.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would be joining specifically only to be able to do it with you. How do I feel about doing that to them? That doesn't sound...
We'll need to salvage some parts.
To me, this is what it feels like. To me, it's like going to work somewhere with your wife, and then they want to split you and your wife up for the day when you were working there so you could both work at the same place at the same time. They want to split you guys up, and you being like, no, I'm not going to do that. It's a fucking job. You're supposed to be able to be split up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, try dodge roll. Did it fix it? Can't block at all?
Reload UI?
You gotta get uppercut by an enemy or knocked down by something. Here. So we can get you nothing. Yeah, either that or you just give it a minute. It should fix itself.
No.
Well, what?
You need to put an outfit on.
Put an outfit on?
Not even kidding.
Yeah,
you're
go
a
ahead.
tank, 40, and you're having the block issue.
Oh, you're tanking? Let me take off
Switch your outfit. Put an outfit on. Bet you it fixes it.
Oh.
If it doesn't, then that's not the same issue we were having before.
Give it a shot. See if it works. If it works, I'll...
Your shield... Yeah? Yeah.
Look at that little girl outfit he put on. Cass just made you put on that outfit. That's why she did that. She likes men in the dress. Oh, I forgot to put on the power of the light.
It's just that dresses
make
you take better. Skirts and dresses.
Sorry, I can't think of any response to that doesn't involve some type of face sitting. I apologize. Alright, let me change that one ability again. Hold on, don't pull. What? Oh, you can pull now.
So many achievements.
Wait.
Let's just take the
thing? What thing?
Oh, it's a quest thing.
Oh, right, okay.
The Raya also said we need to find an equilibrium sphere.
That was adorable. Oh my god. There's a little mechanical mouse.
Yeah, I know.
I
That's the one we turn into.
about that quest.
That's the mouse that opens the doors for us and that we turn into. It's called the Skibaton. It's so stupid. Sorry. It's so campy. A Skibaton. Really? Automaton, Skibaton?
Yes.
Vol Protector Raton? I don't know. Doesn't really matter where you hold him, 40. Not anymore, though. You hold him anywhere. Doesn't matter where you hold the boss. He'll run to the center no matter what. Watch out, 7. Second additional ad wave coming out. Third additional ad wave coming out. Fucking Murphy. Is it bro or brow? Second additional ad wave coming out. Third additional ad wave coming in. Where the fuck are the ads? It's supposed to, every single, there we go. Every single time the laser is supposed to be like an ad. Fucking great. Sogman, Bobo build. I got 93.5k today on the Bobo build. 93,500 on the dummy. Yeah, and you know what? I thought of a really cool name for it. Since it's a Stamina Necro, a Stam Crow, and it's Bobo, now I call it Bobo Crow. Bobo Crow! Get the Bobo Crow!
We have your part.
I know, right? I was like, why don't I just call it Bobo Crow? Why? Stam Crow, Bobo. It sounds so stupid.
I can't get it moving.
The Bobo Crow. This is not that character, by the way. This is my Stam Flar. And this one I've only able to get it back up to 90k, I believe. This one used to do 102k, though. Before they changed over the shit. Ah! Couldn't even break out of that. You just left me on the floor, like, let your friends see you in embarrassment. The one you were talking about in Discord? Oh, no, okay. Right. No, we have a setup for you like that. It's Tormentor on the body, Magma Incarnate in the head and the shoulder, War Machine on weapons and jewelry, or you can just replace that with Leeching if you want. That's the extra buff for your group, though. Leeching. Yeah, no, that's gonna come from the Vadisharan Sword and Shield. Just get the regular one on normal. Vadisharan Sword and Shield. That makes your shield bash pull everything within like 8 meters around you. Front, back, left, right, everywhere. Me and Cash both use that build most of the time. We're not doing, like, I even do the hard shit with that build and it still works.
So do I.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think leeching, I think leeching helps, but if you don't block something, you're still gonna die one hit even with leeching.
Yeah, no, leeching is,
So when you're the only one alive and everyone's dead, right?
So many resources, right? So you're not constantly having to heal yourself. It's when I'm running out of magic that I pull magic. Or if I'm feeling lazy.
Right, but Vadisharan's Sword and Shield is what pulls everybody in. The other set that pulls everybody in is either Dark Convergence
Just
or
around the ice
True Sworn Fury, right? Yeah, True Sworn Fury.
Do not grab the boss. Just the ice.
No,
Yeah.
just don't do anything right now except just stay there. Heal yourself, self-heal, everybody self-heal, heal yourself, self-heal.
I was a little too close to that.
How are we supposed to find anything in all this mess?
Trust the rat, Goblin Hunter.
It is.
There. Let's
Icy
get back to
Conjure.
the Raya.
Right, that's another one people like too, right? There's a couple of sets in here that are good.
Uh-huh.
The monster
Mountains.
set is on vet is not bad for a tank.
Goblin in this
Mhm.
place.
I came here to
This isn't
slaughter
very long
goblins,
on
not
there.
study them. No, it's not long at all. I never claimed it was long.
I'd like to see the likes of Narama do that.
The last thing you want is a woman laughing at you after you say that.
When they have no idea. It doesn't really count.
Seems that Gwemer didn't leave the rats to be started. Not surprising. I trust you can handle it. Of course it isn't that. Get ready. Some of the wall's defenses are still active. Disabling them is too complex for Skivitons on their own. You'll need to operate them manually. I'll guide you through it. There! Use the Skiviton's ability to absorb
Nope.
energy and charge it.
What? Yes, don't listen to her. Just move up when you're down here, press the square at the center thing until you reach 500 ultimate, and then turn around and go in the opposite direction, press circle to go faster, and then use your ultimate when you reach the
But you came towards me,
conductor.
Cordy. You have to go behind you.
Right, you go like the opposite direction. Like you land, you move forward,
Turn around.
you boost up your ultimate, and then you turn around 180 degrees and go opposite direction. Otherwise, people run over their friends' areas, that's all. No big deal. No problem. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, you follow the electrical conductor behind you, 180 degrees, if somebody didn't take it from you. And then you follow the electricity until you reach the node. And then at the node, you hit your ultimate and it fucking destroys it. There it is. I'll heal you, Cash. Oh, you were in the circle. Do not stand where Cash is right now. You'll get hit one hit and die. Don't stand there. It's a bad spot. Cash, you're a bad spot, Cash. You're gonna get slammed. That right there, watch, look, that is a one-shot. Doesn't matter if you're a tank, doesn't matter if you're on molten armament, magma shell, it doesn't fucking matter, it's just a one-shot. It's like a joke mechanic for the beginning of the fight. Because nothing he does hits hard like that. You want to test it and see if you can block the hit next time? Be my guest. Be my guest. It won't work. No, we're already in the next phase anyway. Alright, get in the Skiviton. This time there's traps down there. If there's a long corridor, there could be torches blowing out, so just wait till they stop before you go. Remember, fill up to 500, turn around, go the opposite direction. Watch out for pinwheels, and watch out for corridors that have flame. You could also move faster with circle, and you can heal yourself with L1. It's like a heal over time. Oh, nice. You guys did that shit quick. Alright. Alright, try to get hit by this thing. Oh, no, that's right. It only happens in the very, very beginning. There it is. No, that's not it. It's the very first time he comes down, it's a one-shot. Next, when you come in here next, this thing. I've never met a tank that could survive the hit. Never met any tank that could survive the hit, ever. No matter how much health they have. 80,000 health tanks. No, I think it just automatically does your max health. Like, whatever your max health is, it just does that amount of damage. Like, it literally is 100% hit. Instead of, like, a damage number hit.
Half of the Wrathstone. Just as I expected.
Hardly looks dwarven to me.
Let's dump all of our gear on 47. Everybody give 47 all your gear. I'm stuck collecting some of this stuff.
Well,
you gotta trade me first, man. Come on.
Have you laid the secret
Get in line, kid.
Not yet, love.
You have the epic loading screen. You should let me go first.
No, I have to switch characters, so I get ahead of you and then I can yell at you. How else am I going to be able to do that? No. That's how you do anal. Sorry, I was talking to my cat. Birds and the bees, you know. Boom shakalaka. The hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life is not make a cat that I care about fat. Because they know how to ask for treats. I don't know if you know that. They know exactly what to do. I think that their ability to convince you to feed them is like astounding if you pay attention to them enough. I mean, dogs kind of irritate you. They just bother you for food. And you're just like, get out of here, go lay down, stop it! And you yell at them. But my cat has literally me and my parents okay with him being on the fucking kitchen table while we're eating dinner. What animal can convince human beings to let them do that? I don't know. Nope.
Yes, I was, but I left. Oops.
Oh, shit. I hate that. I do that all the time. Don't worry about it. We'll be doing it again. Don't forget when you get on your other characters if you're going. If someone else is not going, Couch wants to get in. So, if you don't want to go, you don't have to. Sure. Oh, Nakri? Were you in this? You were in this group, right, Nakri? Oh, you missed this next one. Oh, okay, you missed this next one. $47 aces. Oh, you gonna do that change character thing? I gotta somehow get Couch in here, though. But Nakri needs to get back into it, too. No, Cash, you can't leave. Me and you have to be here. We were supposed to be doing it with Couch, specifically. And we were doing it with Nakri and Cash this morning.
I'm out of characters. I'm
no, you're
on
not.
a low level I don't care about.
Oh, I guess
So
you can sit
bring
out.
Couch in.
Yeah. You're level 49? Well, I wouldn't keep bringing the same character. It's not even a good way to level, theoretically. Because it's not that much experience per kill. And the bonus at the end is 1/10 of what it is when you do it on a different character. So, that could allow Cash to stay if you were to step out. You should have been switching characters, yeah, absolutely. Huh? Right. The question is, who's getting compensation gold? Because it sounds like there's 2 people that qualify, but who are those 2 people going to be? Okay.
How many more characters do you have?
And that is me?
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
Right, yeah. Alright, switch characters. And Cash will set this one out. We'll take McCree, Couch, 40, and me, and then we'll bust these out. Cash can't get any more champion points anyway. What character is that that's level 49 anyway, Cash?
It's a Magic and Nightblade, but I have a Magic and Nightblade, but I don't really need
Just have a second one?
to have a second one, but
Turn it into a stamina.
And
Or turn it into a tank. Nightblades can tank.
They can tank.
Yeah, that could be your Nightblade tank.
I could turn my other Nightblade into a tank.
No, you need your DPS, and Nightblade DPS is really high.
No, I mean my DPS could just have a tank build. A Breton tank is not a terrible thing, to be honest.
You know how you troll people in PvP? Leeching and Crimson. Leeching, Crimson, and then you do the Master two-handed. Not the Master. Maelstrom two-handed. And then you make sure your monster set does something mean too, like a really mean-ass monster set. And you'll fucking randomly pop people. But you'll be impossible to kill, and as they're hurting you, they're hurting themselves. So any damage they do to you hurts them, then the damage you're doing to them hurts them. So and they can hardly kill you because you're all tanked up, you know? I'd like to see that in action. It's gotta look good.
We don't do loads.
I have an ex-wife that put the file out. Monster set, Fanglair, Thurvacun. Maybe. Maybe it makes this right. It makes the poison circle grow like really large. That's right. Yep, that's the one you mix with it. That's the one you mix. You're absolutely right. Leeching. Oh, we're not the right combination? Oh,
Wait,
40's in loading screen, okay. You mix Leeching with Crimson, and then the monster set is Theravacun. And it makes a growing poison circle. It's Theravacun.
Thurvokin.
That's not how the NPCs say it.
Oh.
One of the NPCs goes, Theravacun. And the other NPC goes, how does she say it? I can't repeat how she says it, but it's very cute. Anyway, I'm going to queue us in, and I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. One moment.
I don't think Thurvokin is the best if you're going full survivability. Earthcore. What? I'm confused. Who are we talking about tank sets for? Oh, right. Okay. No, I'm not gonna wear... Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what's happening right now. Oh. I'm gonna hit CP here in a minute. Maybe I can hit CP before we get into the random. Are you gonna go gourmet and use frozen veggies in it? What do you mean, you? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Kinro's is supposed to be weapon. Right. Are you saying you don't have 1,000,000,000 gold, so you're not gonna gold the jewelry? Yeah, but why don't you just make the weapon and 3 pieces of body? Then you're set. You don't even have to worry about it at that point. Because it doesn't have to be the 3 jewelry pieces, that's just... Well, what's your AY? I thought you were wearing AY. Why do you gold shit out just to test it? That's a waste. You're talking like Nightmare. Yeah, but you don't even want Kinra's in your body. So why would you make a gold set of something you're never gonna use again? So why are you changing it at all? Well, if Worst told you to jump off of a bridge, I would. It's called the Snow Bear Plunge. One of the quests. No, it's the if you want to do Kinra's, you really should do it the right way because you're gonna end up keeping it. And it's a waste. It's a waste. It's a waste of what? 40 Drew wax? Oh my god. Oh, is that the problem? It's a waste because it's okay, hold on. Kinra's is okay to be one bard, Reliquin is not. You're actually running, what is it, the Maelstrom? On the back bar? Or Master, or Black Rose, or one of an arena weapon on the back bar? Yeah. Right, so Reliquin has to have 5-piece, so you run that on the body. Now you can run Reliquin jewelry in 2-piece body and 3-piece Kinra's, as long as Kinra's is the weapon. That's what's important. I'll give you the money is what I'm trying to get to, but I keep
depending on the character, you could do Reliquin weapons and jewelry also. Though.
Really?
Kinra and Reliquin both require the same amount of time frame.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The Drozikar setup is Reliquin weapons and jewelry.
Couch is talking about making a full set of Kinra's body.
Is there an actual tank here or no? Okay. A full set of Kinra's body, right? You could do that, and you could do Reliquin only. Out.
Freezing attacks to shield yourself from tremors.
Wait, is there a tank here or no? Oh, because I taunted. He's not coming over here. That's weird. You already have Reliquin jewelry? Ah, yes. AY and Kinra?
Just talking about making a temporary build for
Yeah, but legendary jewelry is expensive. That's not like a take your money thing.
But it's Couch.
Yeah, but it's 1 million gold for 3 pieces of jewelry. 1.3 million, 1.6 million. Even if it's Couch, how could you afford that? I don't know how much money she has. I'm not a fucking keeper. Ads are pulled already. We'll have to go back through. I mean, what about just making the jewelry purple, though? It would still be better to run Reliquin and Kinra with purple jewelry than AY with purple jewelry. With legendary jewelry, just saying that. No, but we can help you with... I can help you with Zircon, you know what I'm saying? Cash can help you with Zircon. It's not the same thing.
I have 7 chromium grains.
What's grains? That's...
Grains, but...
Let's save 770,000 gold out of 1.6 million. You whiz, Flash, thanks. I thought that counts.
No, I told him I'd give him the whole thing.
We don't know. There's no way to know. It's higher, I know it's higher. Because I did the switch myself. Just in a different way. I switched my AY to Kinra, and I already had Rally. I don't know why you would have gold Reliquin jewelry. Nobody does Reliquin jewelry. On the body, that's his name. Yeah. But now you want to take Cash's money? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I have a lot of gold stuff I shouldn't have. Nobody knew back then. No, it's both are both, because there's no monster set. It is. But it's not, it's the build for the Bobo is Sogvin and Reli. It's not Sogvin and Kinra. Which makes me wonder if Reli is actually stronger than Kinra. Otherwise, why wouldn't they have done on the Bobo build Kinra with Sogvin? It doesn't make any sense, you see? Let's see, you're gonna die. Get out of the water. No, it's too expensive to try. I can't just make that switch without paying money. But this is what's online as of like a week ago. Lyco put that. So don't you think Lyco would have used Kinra instead of Reliquin? On his PTS server test, he could just change it like this. I think Reliquin is more damage than Kinra. It's not gonna help, alright? I think Reliquin is stronger than Kinra. If you had to pick between the two, I think Reliquin is actually, not Kinra, you know what I'm saying? Kinra's not as good. Because Kinra increases your damage, right? But Reli adds the damage over time. A consistent damage over time. And also increases damage itself, also 5%. So I think Reli is more damage than Kinra. That's right.
Looks like the newcomers get to have all the fun today. Fascinating.
From what I understand, even on a magic character, you can say fuck Basai and use Reliquin and Kinra on a magic character. But the problem with that is, you would have all medium pieces of armor, no light. Where are you gonna get your fucking regen? How are you gonna sustain your magic with no light armor? No, I do that anyway. That's what I'm saying. It's not. It won't do it. You need some light armor. You can't just have 2 pieces of light armor. Or 1, for that matter. It would only be 1. You can't, because Reliquin and Kinra are both medium. So you have no light other than your 1 monster set if you're mixing it with the thing. What happened to Puma? I don't know, they're pretty tough. I'm not taking damage because I keep putting on a shield. Yeah, you wear 1 slime claw. Slime claws does definitely the one to wear one of for increased crit chance. Crit chance is a little bit of a problem not running crit sec, so you do want crit chance. But crit chance is now more important than crit damage. Crit damage caps out very easily now. On a stamina character especially. Medium armor does give you crit damage though. Light armor gives you crit chance. Is that Maya Sabi? Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like I grabbed the experience for. Oh, I only have a grand left? Nah, I gotta save that one. Oh, you can't stand in the Skivaton butthole juice. Yes. It's butthole juice, that's all it is. Yeah, that's the only reason why you can't use Rayleigh and Kinra on a magic character. Otherwise, it would be stronger than Psy. Because Psy, 15%, it's kind of hard to deal with. In the first place, it's hard to manage not having your magic and using that as an increase for damage. Reliquim will be more consistent, but I think even at max bonus, Reliquim is still more damage than that. Reliquim is like the most powerful fucking set in this game. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely single target, absolutely. I mean, not necessarily if the boss is like a trial, like a VAS robot and he jumps and you gotta restart the stacks when he jumps, you get the stacks back up fairly quickly. And then you'll have to do it again, you know. But it's good to have Rayleigh on both bars for that reason. Nice. Congratulations. How did you get experience? You're not even in the dungeon with us.
I'm in Alikir, so I just started running around with these guys.
I'm a bad influence. No, the zombies.
Zombie circle.
Did Neville-kun send you to usurp me? To take this temple back? He left me. No matter. This mountain shall be your grave, just as it was mine. Feel Spellbreaker's mine! Feel in his cold embrace.
Is he sucking souls? I don't even know if he's doing that. Are you sucking souls or no? No, I don't think he's doing that. Yeah, it's just quick, that's all.
No, I was so close! Spellbreaker was within my grasp. It should be mine.
This one shall know its blessing.
Do the question. There are 2 more characters to do. Garland's gonna make me start doing BGs for second place. You know I'll catch up if I do that shit on every character. What? Yeah, by a lot. Yeah, Garmin right now, 2276, and I'm 2265. Ridiculous.
We don't do...
There's no competing with Garwin.
Hmm? No, go for it.
I have 2 more characters to do. Well, get in the dungeon real quick in a queue, and then just go AFK. Yeah. You going to 47 aces? Herb, man. The secret character from Mortal Kombat. Alright, McCree. Oh, you got Sub-Zero? Oh, all your characters? Mortal Kombat characters? Are they really? That's actually kind of cool. Do they? Nice. One of you pretend to be healer and let me queue in. Don't forget to drink your Bretta.
We don't do...
Alright, here we go. Queuing, it should be instant, and then as soon as you agree, you can go. There you go. Oh god, so hard! This will be done by the time you come back. What? Yeah. That's it. Yeah. No, you can go now. Take it now. Him, her. Take you. Yeah, go ahead, go. You got it. I don't normally make animals wait to use restrooms or anything. I just did it so we can keep this moving.
Here they come.
Well, then go play for a minute.
Ready.
You're fine. It's called time dilation. I don't know what the plug thinks about all this. Grab the quest quickly. Oh yeah. Well, it's better, stronger than Cleave, unless you're using the Maelstrom, Master thing. cleave stacks 3 times too. The new cleave, the bleed stacks. Yeah, it'll stack up to 3. You make sure it doesn't come off, so it stays at 3 stacks when you're doing your DPS test here. You gotta purposely go out of your way to do it early enough, you know? Usually though, if you're redoing your momentum, not momentum, if you're redoing your other thing, you would also be able to, at the same time, redo your thing, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, it says all your voices aren't working. It told me all your voices shit stopped working, and then it told me it's kicking me out of the chat. That should be fine. It's like everybody's voice is all fucking up, and they're like, nah, it's you. I wonder what those things are that causes that to happen. What exactly is it that did that? Will we ever know as a species? When you just get a NAT type error and you're forced to leave, or you have to leave the chat and come back in to fix it. Like, what is it that's happening that's making you have to leave and come back to fix it? Printer? Yeah, printers suck ass. I feel like all technology has been given to us and we don't know how to use it. That's why you just unplug it and plug it back in. That was the original fucking thing when the aliens gave us the technology. They were like, if anything that you're making from this technology doesn't work, just unplug it and plug it back in. They keep it simple for you guys. Harvey said it. It works on almost everything. It's fucking crazy. Everything. It's everything. It's fucking unbelievable. And if it didn't work after 5 seconds, unplug it for 20 seconds. Ow. Do you have your own merchant? Well, you know. I gotta get to the real gameplay, you know what I'm saying? This is that Darwin catch-up nonsense. Leave while you're talking to who? Video games right now? What? What happened? I'm missing something. Yes, you're roboticized. You're Robotnik. Cash, do me a favor. Say, yes, I will have sex with you, but only because you programmed me that way. Cash? Are you saying it? Because, ah, motherfucker. How about the fact that this doesn't happen every single day and it's only happening now? How about that?
How good is that?
I don't take back anything that I said earlier, alright? But
no, let's not imagine that. Let's imagine how good it is, but it doesn't even.
no, it rarely does. But that makes it even more of a mystery. You know what I mean? Definitely adds to the mystery of it. Cash, did you not hear my joke?
I did not hear
You were getting all robotic on the voice thing, and I said, Cash, can you say for me, yes, I will have sex with you, but only because you programmed me that way?
Your hide will make a wonderful rug.
While you were in robot voice?
Surrender and I'll devour you.
You're supposed to say shoot, remember? Shoot.
Rise, minion.
I mean, if shit is the same as shoot, then that's true love right there. Okay?
Stop before it's too late.
Am I getting disconnected again?
No.
Just socially, right? Oh, that's right. Let me trade because I just left her. Where is he? Oh, fuck. Invite me back, Couch. Who's got lead? 40, get over here and invite me. Just point to me, hold the options button, and say invite. Alright, I'll just put X in guild chat. You can invite from there. What's up? Yeah. Alright, let me trade you first, Nicker. You emissary bastard. Hey, stop running, man. God damn it, where the fuck are you going? I said me, not them. How'd you get emissary title? You're like, I don't know, I'm an emissary for something. You just want Spellpower Kit, right? Oh, Burning Spellwave, sorry. Same shit. Hey, I got a whole bunch of them for you. Well, it's not a whole bunch, but whatever. Good enough, right? Alright, thank you very much. And I have one last character, and it's the best one for this. It's the easiest one. It's the Necro. Which means everything's just gonna fucking die as I run through. I'm like a Japanese animation character that went into super fucking Tetsuo Nova. Fucking Akira, these motherfuckers. Maybe. Alright.
You know Adele. You're nice. Listen.
What? Switch characters, motherfuckers. I gotta go.
More.
One more. One more. So you are a tank for real? Right, so I don't need a taunt. Well, it's normal, so it doesn't matter. I just need to know if I'm taunting or not. Yeah. Oh, Cash will come back. Well, that would make it really fast, because then you'll proc a really shitty dungeon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We get Fungal Grotto 1, it's over in 3.5 minutes. Yeah, it'll make it end quicker. Cash, you ran out of characters, right?
Right.
Right. I don't know how she ran out before I did. Oh, she only has low levels, right? And they don't get... It won't give you CP, right? I got you. Alright, let's just get on the characters we're getting on and get on the moving and getting on and getting on. Couch, you going? Yeah, you need shit. Who else? Who else? Who else? McCree, are you going? Okay, you have one more character? Okay. Well, you had 3 more, but I can't do more than 11 in a row doing this. So.
It's a lot. It takes a long time.
I'd rather get my balls cut off. McCree, says you're not. You're in You're in a Cyrodiil. Get the fuck out. Speaking of needing trans shards, there's 11 days left on Greyhost.
Who need? Oh, me? No.
I don't know. Whoever.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good after this, actually. I was gonna... I haven't decided. I guess... So, I need... The only reason I need trans shards is for Saxiels for that Monday night thing.
Oh, right.
And now I'm like...
Well, we'll have to have a talk with Scarface about you and me coming as a team, and let him know that, you know, if I can't have sex with you in real life, I damn sure better be in a trial with you when you go.
I could just tell him that Mondays no longer work for me and we could go on Thursdays.
How does that help? Does Thursday's night put me back in the guild? How does that help?
Oh, it doesn't help that way, no.
What the hell? Monday night was the one that I thought you were going to get left out of, remember? And Monday night was the one where he tried to bench me.
Yeah. It is.
But I don't want him to think that I left because he benched me.
Right.
I would have just said I'm not on bench and not left and been like, no, I gotta, you know, I'm gonna be doing something. I'm not gonna wait to see, you know.
Right.
If I'm free, I'll go, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I left because I made a deal, and that deal is over. We'll have to get in a chat with Scarface and talk to him and listen to this goddamn fucking explanations about how you do a billion DPS by pushing the buttons better. $66,000 on the 3 mil with no buffs from the other one. So I never asked him if he got his buffs from the other one for that one, though, Cash. But my Sork can't do 66,000 even with the big dummy buffs. No fucking way. No way. No way, no how. I took the Jitterbug. Besides, I think I kind of figured out how to do higher damage on the dummies. Possibly on all my characters, Cash. Because there's a speed in which you can go faster by doing it a certain way. And making it where you don't accidentally miss any light attacks, and it still ends up being faster. You know how I know the speed is faster? Because the timer on the volley has like 0.3 seconds left when I'm about to push it. And normally when I go to that bar, there is no seconds left on it.
Wait, how did I get in a group?
Shit. I don't know. Probably big Cash took a shot.
I just do what
I honestly don't know how that happened. Yeah, I've done too many of these in a row. Trying to kill you for practice hedging later, although it wouldn't have been good practice, to be honest.
I think McCree needs a compensation goal.
That was a nasty beast. This way, squad.
Alright. I can't think anymore at this point. We did get Spindle Clutch 1, which means it'll be over in 5 minutes. Yes. What do you mean doable? For Ice Heart? You're next on the list you're on the list for help with your Ice Heart medium. And then after your Ice Heart medium, I think someone else needed something from somewhere.
I thought 4D needed something.
Yes, but McCree did need the medium Ice Heart.
Yeah, that was first.
Before that, right? No, it's just so far it's only that. So right after this, I'll take you to get the Ice Heart helmet. If you want.
Oh, it was the Witcher. Now is the time for the Witcher.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Why Mom is in the house, so we could watch the Witcher.
What does that have to do with Ice Heart medium helmet?
That has to do with the amount of time that is available is about an hour.
Oh, because Ice Heart's really fast though.
Okay.
What was the other thing that 40 needed though?
Castle Thorn.
Oh, Castle Thorn skin, that's right. Okay, right.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
We have a half an episode that I stopped in the middle of because I didn't want to spoil it for my mom.
Yeah. We get to tomorrow.
What, Witcher? Tomorrow?
It's not now or never. It's just now or not today.
You always put your mom outside.
She'll just watch it. She don't care. She's like, oh, don't make a fuss over me. She's serious. She can't stand it when people make a fuss over her. She gets so shy. My mom.
I guess it is kind of a mini her. In like a who came first, the chicken or the egg sort of.
Yeah. I'm a mini her. You'd never know that I used to be shy. I know.
Incorruptible creature.
By the whispers.
You're not shy about this, dude? No, there's no more characters to do that with. First request. Who's going to that one? Diafrost on Vet, but Vet and normal Diafrost are like the same thing. Later, we'll talk to Scarface Cash. we'll get everything out of the way. We'll set some ground rules, you know what I'm saying?
Set some ground rules. Okay.
You know, like twinsies, like whatever trial you go, I go. I mean, it's not because we're elitists or anything. It's just because she doesn't want to do trials. I don't want to do trials. But if she's doing one, you're not really helping when you say things like that. Oh, that's why you asked about the werewolf bite?
Oh, because somebody was asking for it? Alan
Yeah,
was?
yeah. I actually have a werewolf bite. My Stamplar is an unused werewolf. It just sits there for no fucking reason. Let's tell Russia. Helra Citadel, Athenian Archive, Sanctum Ophidia. Helra Citadel. Tell Russia Citadel. Alright, and now I don't have to give the bite.
What?
Alright, who's taking this 4th spot? If you have something to do in real life or in the game that's not this, please don't offer to come just because. You know what I'm saying? Don't change your plans just to go get a monster helmet. It's not worth it. Who wants to be the 4th person? Right. Because they're like, I was gonna go eat, but if you guys need me, I'll stay. Like, no, don't do that. You know, just go eat. This is a really easy thing to do. This is not even anything. McCree, what role do you want to play when you do this? Are you on that character now? What, you think we need a healer? Jesus Christ, this fucking guy. This is going to be very easy, very fast. I tell all my victims the same thing. Definitely great sword, Couch. Without a doubt. There's not even, like, that's 100% great sword, 100%. Not 100% increased damage. 100% great sword is the way to go for PvE. I think even the mace, the maul, is better than the axe now. Because they took the bleed away. Alright, you can actually literally just go AFK in here and I'll still get to the end of this dungeon without anybody, so just keep that in mind. And make sure I'm not fainting. We have a real tank, Cash?
You have a semi-AFK tank.
Don't piss me off, alright? You're gonna have to be a damn good leader for me to follow. Same. fusion stones don't work very well. So.
It's buried by nature. It's buried by nature.
Oh, you were using the axe? This shit, you got 90. What do you mean low seeker? Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
You see,